All right, guys, we're back with You Know Who. So what I want you guys to remember with this dog is, one, we've conditioned him with the collar, you know, to get him to come to us, to get him to down, and really that's going to be his only collar. Even when you've got the leash on, you're going to be using the pager. So you're always going to be hooking the leash to that collar, and you're going to be augmenting your voice. He doesn't know you guys. You know, he doesn't know, well, you know, this, I'm their new pet. They want to show me all this love and stuff. A lot of what you guys have to do is wear the behaviorist hat, you know, because anytime you're getting a dog from rescue, you know, they've got issues. That's why they're in rescue. See him look at me when I said that? Anyway, we're going to not do anything that, you know, is like Festivus on Seinfeld, where it's feats of strength. We're not, there's none of that. That's not our relationship at all. So, and I'll tell you, this one's over here posturing. Oh no, because I'm telling you what happened. He's looking at me like, hello? Yeah. Because when he would go over there by my dad would sit there and pet him for 10 minutes. That's what he's doing. Mm-hmm. All right, so what we want to do, again, we're going to have a leash. You need to get a thin 6-foot leash, but I'm going to be very deliberate about how I put it on there. I don't want him biting at my hand. And so what I can do, this is the best way for you guys at home to do it. Watch. You've got the treat here. You've got your leash here. You know, he does understand it's there, but we need to be even that way with the collar too. And even to me, that was almost too much reaction. I want one that doesn't have any, because it has that much faith in me, you know, that it doesn't have to, you know, torque its head around and stuff to see, you know, what my big King Kong hands are doing, because I'm very deliberate. Oh, you precious angel. You precious angel. So he's actually sort of reclining as I'm putting it on. I'm not doing the best job. Yay. And you do have to make sure it's on there tight. And he is. He's looking for a treat after that. So that's, you know, that's my job. The gumball machine is working. All right, so I've got the leash on there. What I'm not going to do is set about jerking the leash at all. I'm thinking of the leash as the fixed ropes on Mount Everest. You know, I'm going to use the pager to operate the dog, not the leash. I'm going to pick him up with the pager. I'm going to give him a precursor to let him know we're getting ready to go. So you can see we're on the same page. Can you see his face from there? So I'm going to start my pager slightly before. I'm factoring in this little monster. I don't know, Haley, you might ought to take that one home too. Oh, these two, Summer's like, yay! Check all three of them. All right, I'm going to pick him up delicately though. This dog does not have an expectation of any kind of jerking from me. And that's why pinch collars are so bad. He doesn't expect that from me at all, nor would I want him to. Again, this is a dog that's been in 5 different homes. Yay. So, I'm going to tell you, I'm precursoring him right to the edge of his seat. Barney! Yay! 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 Yep, I am helping him on that turn. Yay! Yay! Yep. All right, watch the knee. Down. No. I'm going to pick him up. Barney. Yay! Yep. I'm dropping. Yay! Yay! I'm dropping that hand. Yay! But I'm yet down. I'm dropping that hand, but I'm still driving forward. Down. Click to my pager. Yay! Yay! And you're going to gloss over little mistakes. I want him to understand. His checks and balances on this bulldog, let me tell you. All right, Barney. Yay! 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 In your place. Yay! Wonder. That bulldog's like Bruce Willis in The Sixth Sense. So I'm being very delicate. This dog does not expect rough treatment from me at all. He understands it's very deliberate. Everything about my actions. Yay! And we're gonna, if the job was to go in sync, then that's what I'm trying to do. I'm gonna use my timing. Barney. Yay! Wonder. Yay! Yay! I'm driving into that turn. Yay! Yep. That's the only way I can have that speed. Yay! Heel. Yay! And then look, here's the slat down. I didn't even have the leg that time. And I'm gonna tell you why. Barney, yay! Because we're talking about a series of precursors. I've now dropped that one down. Yay! 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 I'm gonna pick him up. And really, he's feeding off that pager. And if this is how good he does with the pager, you know, again, when people say to phase it out, if that helps them, then no, we don't want to phase it out. Yay! In your place. Yay! And I yayed him in wonder. I yayed him into getting up, down. So I certainly wouldn't correct it. All right, I'm gonna take my leash off. Yay! Down. And I want you to understand, because of the pager, this dog is not saying to itself, big difference now. And I've got my little obstacles I've got to weave through. And I'm going to tell you why I gave him the treat right there. He went like that with his foot. He kicked his foot out. Yay! I'm going to pick him up and I'm going to try to weave past this bulldog. Barney. Yay! Yay! Heel, driving into that turn. Yay! Down. Precious. I did add my foot bend, Precious, because I didn't have the leash. I'm going to show you how I can do it without my foot. Watch. Barney. Driving into the turn. Yay! Down. And I just faked the leash right there. All right, I'm going to get him back to the place. And you guys can have a little training area in your driveway. Put on shows for the neighbors. I'm going to pick him up. My feet aren't even. This is my precursor. Yay! If I could pick him up and seek. Barney. Yay! 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 In your place. Yay! If I can get... Yay! All right, guys, that's Barney's Cliff Notes version. So we'll get you back out here, Haley, and I've got to tell you, I've really gotten attached to this dog, so bye, guys.